ASA is the Association Societies Alliance. We represent all of the state and regional societies of associations within the United States, and we have a couple international groups. The most impactful project that has had over the last couple of years is our winter and our summer meeting. So we get together twice a year, and is a peer group. It's 35 members that all are executive directors of these individual state societies. And these winter and summer meetings are a place where we can just do some real peer sharing, solve each other's problems. We can talk about, hey, what are you doing in terms of your membership crisis? We're looking for a new speaker. Who do you have in mind? It's been really fun, especially in some of our post-event surveys, to see people say, I came to this meeting with a specific problem and I walked away with a whole list of templates, a new group of people to call and commiserate with, somebody to send an RFP to for an upcoming event app, which is really what you wanted. When you host an event, you really want somebody to walk away with tangibles, and our summer and winter meetings have been able to do that.
Great. How did you collaborate with others in implementing and creating this plan?
So it's been neat to have industry partners involved in our summer and winter meetings. So of course we have our members, but we also have sponsors and again, other industry partners who are able to come to these meetings. We encourage them to just sit in and share their feedback. We of course don't want them pitching products, which they do a good job of not doing, but they're able to bring a different level of expertise. And frankly, they're able to bring some funds to help out with some of our projects. So opening the doors to some of these industry partners has been really cool, because after we get back from these winter and summer meetings, they'll give me a call and say, hey, I heard you all talking about creating an have a good platform, or I know somebody in the industry who can really help be a thought leader on this specific project. So those have been people outside of obviously working with the board and the executive committee. Some of these sponsors and partners are really trying to turn into thought leaders rather than people that are just giving us a sponsorship each year, which we certainly appreciate, but having them sit in the room and provide some of their expertise has been really valuable to.
Did you hit any unexpected obstacles during this project?
We have. An unexpected obstacle was planning our winter meeting a couple years ago. We went to Palm Springs, California, which in the winter is lovely, but it was very expensive. So we ran into some unexpected costs there, which of course is never something you want to do. But all of the members understood and they were able to help contribute more. We were able to charge a little bit more for the conference to help offset some of those costs. But conversely, as I've gone into these next couple winter meetings, I've been able to get some really good proposals from some maybe colder destinations. This year we were in Oklahoma City, which was a little bit colder in February than Palm Springs was, but we were able to work with our industry partners to get some really good concessions on our meeting. We'll save the client a ton of money by just shifting our destination.
It's really great.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about why this project is a great example of RGI's philosophy.
So one of the main things that I love about RGI is the ability to share with peers. ASA is a client that really embraces that type of learning. We bring people together, gives people access to each other to solve problems in real time. So RGI really values that. ASA is an organization that's pretty much built on that entire philosophy of let's share ideas with each other, let's solve each other's problems. So it's really kind of a privilege to be a part of that as an RGI staff member, to also get to sit in on some of those client meetings where you see people swapping notes all the time. Here's a new product that I'm using, or here's a speaker that you should maybe consider, or have you thought about this thing in a different way? That is kind of that peer sharing that RGI loves so much.